guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're here at White Sands National Park. Come with us to check it out. It's amazing. Come on, let's go. If you missed last week's video, we had an incredible road trip to Tucson where we passed through Sedona and visited the unique McDonald's there. We also explored the ancient ruins of Montezuma Castle and had an amazing experience at Little Anthony's Diner. So be sure to check that video out. Today we're heading to White Sands, but before we got here, we stumbled upon the White Sands Missile Range, which has a free museum. We just needed to check in with security before entering.
We have to get passes, so we're all signed in. So if you're not a citizen, it's a little bit more rigmarole to get signed in. You've got to bring passports if you're a tourist. If not, it's a little bit easier. But let's go. We've got to walk in. RV's parked way down there because we can't bring our vehicle through.
No.
Right, let's go and check out the park.
The White Sands Missile Range Museum may be small, but it's packed with fascinating information. There's a lot of history to explore here. The museum has a small display of ancient artifacts that they found here in the sand dunes. Even had a few animals showcasing the local wildlife in the area. They even have a Hall of Fame dedicated to the missile range. As you move through the museum, it delves into more recent military developments. For example, this is a GTK-40 model ballistic missile camera built by Germany in the 1930s. It recorded the precise location of a missile using timing signals embedded in the film, allowing for the collection of data on distance, velocity, and acceleration. There was also a massive gyroscope about the size of my head. A V-2 rocket would be equipped with two of these, one positioned horizontally and the other vertically. What a great little museum this is. There's even a fun activity for the kids where you can build your own rocket and test it out. We struggled to get it just right and ended up crashing our rockets.
It covers so much, like you have to come here to appreciate it. Basically everything missile related, everything rocket related for the military, US military, it covers, and a bit extra. So, very interesting.
This here is an old control station, and look, another tracking camera. This one built in Switzerland replaced the previous one in the 1950s. These cameras were then replaced by a new system in 1992. We found visiting here very fascinating since it's not something you encounter often. They even cover spacecraft, as the White Sands Missile Range is regarded as the birthplace of space activity, having been chosen as a training area for space shuttle pilots.
They have a great sense of humour here, obviously, from what I'm about to show you, but I don't understand the reason why this is here.
What?
Why is Darth Vader's helmet here?
This Darth Vader helmet was given to White Sands Missile Range by Ben Burt of Lucasfilms in appreciation for the assistance he received in collecting sounds for the studio library.
Oh. So for the movie,
For
the movie and explosions and stuff, they gave them that in appreciation. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's kind of cool. There's another building right across from the museum that's worth a visit. You can see an actual V-2 missile rocket up close, and it's been partially disassembled, giving you a great view of its inner workings.
Now, we get to go and look at the big boys.
Yep. What you're
Get
most
to go and
excited
see
about.
the rest. Yeah, this is all I really cared about when we came here. This is all I thought it was. I thought we'd just get to go and play out with the toys. There's helicopters, there's missiles, there's rockets, there's launches, there's everything. There's even jets. Is there a tank? I don't know. We'll find out.
Maybe. A fat man next to a fat bomb. You match it.
I actually do.
He's color coordinated with fat man.
I knew. See, today I knew something.
This last section of the Missile Range Museum was great. Dylan absolutely loved this part. There's just so many different types of rockets and other old military equipment on display, like this 1945 Mark 39 5-inch gun.
Thank you. This is amazing.
Looks like some wild piece of equipment. The last rounds were fired from it in 1996.
Imagine how loud it would have been in here. Yeah. It echoes as it is, like your whole, I reckon your whole body would have like felt it completely.
That's crazy.
There's all buttons everywhere. It's all hydraulic. There's still the operating instructions. Yeah. You want to give it a go?
Give it a go.
Yeah, no, but hey, the instructions are here. They left them behind. I'm sure we can get it going. Stacey, did they leave something here? Like that they shouldn't have? Like did they just like forget that they had it here?
Yeah. What is this? Is this a UFO?
Hopefully we can read what this is. It's a Chinaman's hat. Stacey?
Really?
Yeah. No. It's a balloon-launched decelerator test vehicle. Not a flying saucer. That is literally the first thing. That's literally the first thing it says. Not a flying saucer.
Sure, it's not.
It's okay. So basically, this is what everyone's seen back in the 50s.
Yeah.
This is a UFO.
Right. Yeah. People would have seen this and be like, yeah.
Yeah,
UFO.
that's a UFO. That would have glistened in the sun too, because it's all like aluminium sheeting. Look at this big boy. This thing's got a jet engine attached to it. This is crazy big. Not as big as that one in front of you. Okay, so what is this big behemoth of a missile?
It says it's a red stone.
Yeah.
The US's largest surface-to-surface ballistic missile.
So intercontinental.
Yeah. It's massive.
Yeah, right. That was a
It
big
launched
boy.
America's first satellite.
To space?
Yeah.
What? No way.
Hang on. Wait, hang on. No. Modified redstone rockets launched the first. It's not this
So
one.
it still was one of these?
Yeah, it still was one of these, yeah.
So NASA sent one of these to space?
Now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of think I remember reading that back when we were in Houston. Redstone.
Or at Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. Yeah, I think about it, yeah. I remember seeing redstone. But yeah, how cool is that?
It's impressive. Okay, so now we're starting to head into, drones. So there's an XQ4 drone just there behind us. This big bad boy here. Some other drones. Some of these drones look like jet fighters.
Yeah.
Just don't have a cockpit.
Faster and higher than the speed of sound.
Here's a Beechcraft cardinal target drone. It's a fair few. That one's cool. The one in front of us. But they literally look like just mini fighter jets, especially these ones over here.
Yeah.
Trust you to find a seat, but I think there might be an issue.
What?
This one might have took off on itself.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's missing. I was looking at it going, this looks a little odd.
Yeah, this one here looks like it must have took off. Look at the size of it. It's huge. That's massive, isn't it? Hot diggity damn.
It's unreal that someone can fly.
Okay, well, that's it. We're gonna leave the missile park and leave this military base
Yeah.
and head to White Sands
White Sands
National Monument. that we're going to earlier. So yeah, if you're in town and you're on the way to White Sands, you've got to stop by here.
Yeah.
We just
Unexpected surprise.
Yeah, and the most unexpected part was that it's an active military base and they still shoot rockets and missiles from here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So.
And it was free. Attraction.
Oh yeah, and of course, it's free of charge, so don't worry about that. Just come here, the only thing is you got to give them all your documents and stuff, basically. If you're a citizen though, they will just do a background check on you. For us, it's a little bit more in depth because we're tourists from another country, so the background check is a little bit more extensive.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. But let's hit the road and head to White Sands.
Yep, let's go. We're heading to the White Sands Visitor Centre. First thing that caught our attention was the display showcasing the transformation from rock to sand dunes, which allowed us to see how selenite crystals form into gypsum sand. There's also a theatre that highlights the wildlife living in White Sands, and we discovered that there is water beneath the gypsum sand, which helps sustain the dunes. Before we headed out, we had a chance to check out some of the footprints we might encounter while exploring the dunes. That's pretty cute, that one.
Okay, well that's cool.
It's interesting, keep an eye out.
Okay, we got our Junior Ranger books
to
fill out. And then we'll get our badges.
Yep, and we bought a white sand magnet to add to our collection.
So we collect magnets because they don't take up much room. So
sometimes we miss them here and there, but
yeah, not all the time.
Try our best, yeah.
We try and get the best ones.
Yeah.
So, but let's hit the road and go out in the dunes.
Yep, let's go.
Okay. Oh, they're closed.
Oh, thanks for entry.
Okay, we have the thing. People, we have this. This lets us through. So, if you're not familiar with what I'm holding, that is the National Park Pass. They offer it for every different type. So there's normal passes, there's senior passes, everything, so that people can come and enjoy the national parks. If you're going to visit at least 2 in a year, get it, because it makes it worth it. You can bring up to 4 people with you, and it covers a vehicle for entry, things like that. So definitely worth it. Any of the national monuments, any of the national parks, you're covered with one of these.
Wow, this is pretty impressive. Like, to be able to drive through it, like they've made a road. Like, that's
dunes
awesome.
are like twice the size of the RV right now.
Yeah. We were enjoying a lovely afternoon drive through the dunes when we suddenly came across a sign that made us stop in our tracks. What?
What?
Pavement ends?
I guess let's gingerly continue and see what's going on. So far I don't see it ending. Oh wait. Are we driving? We're driving on sand. Hey look.
I can't believe we're driving an RV on the sand. On the dunes. I admit, it is kind of hard paved though, like it's hard pressed.
Yeah, it's got washboard corrugations.
Yes. So it's like a dirt road, but sand.
Oh no, I'm not looking forward to coming back. They're way worse on that side.
Yes, they are way worse on the other side. This is like something else.
This is like that time to Chaco Canyon.
Yes, the Chaco Canyon.
Hopefully this is not 10 miles worth of washboard.
Yeah.
Corrugations we call them in Australia.
It's sand corrugations. The view is incredible. There are plenty of pull-off spots with huge areas for parking. We quickly changed into more suitable shoes, and now we're ready to explore.
I usually don't like sand at the beach because there's always grit and you don't know if you're going to step on something you don't want to.
Yeah.
But here, you're not going to.
But is the sand hot under your feet?
No, it's warm. It's nice.
Okay. Trusting you.
It's nice.
Oh, it's like powdered sugar.
Yeah. It's actually got a crust to it.
Yeah, whereas normally sometimes when you go to some beaches, it's like hurts to walk on
And
the
to do
sand.
some...
This is soft like sugar.
Go, Stacey, go!
Made it! An amazing view on the other side.
Okay, let's go up this dune and catch up to her. I'm gonna try and go. What is this? Something's been scampering all on the side of the dune here, Stacey.
I believe these are adorable little beetle footprints. Who do you think they belong to?
Okay, that's pretty steep.
Yeah, I walked up the edge.
It'd be easier to walk down. Okay, let's see if I can get up there to you. This could be a disaster. Oh, I'm getting there. Help me. Seriously, help me. Okay, go. Okay, made it. That was a hike and a bit.
Ruins the mountain.
Tomorrow that won't exist. Oh wow. This goes on forever.
Yep, this is dune after dune.
Wow.
I'll likely mention this several times, but White Sands National Park is absolutely amazing. Normally, I'm not a big fan of beaches because of the sand, but I truly enjoyed this experience. The sand here is incredibly smooth and fine. Dylan got really sentimental and made a heart design in the sand for us. Even though it will eventually blow away, we'll always have this moment captured here. Alright, let's race to the next dune.
Let's race to the next dune. I'll give you 5 second head start.
Okay,
Ready,
alright.
set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Ow, the sand actually hurts your feet. It's like running on concrete. Ow, don't run fast. It actually hurts.
Ow.
Okay. Basically, neither of us are winners.
No.
Seriously.
My feet hurt now.
Actually have a run like that. It hurts.
It's like running on concrete.
Yeah. Now your turn.
And oh wow. Wow.
Goes for miles and
Miles of sand. But it's untouched sand. This is like everyone's sort of made it to about here and then they've given up. Woo. We've explored enough for now and are heading back to the RV. This place is unforgettable. The sand is absolutely stunning and even sparkles. We wandered quite a distance from the RV and Dylan decided to race back, leaving me stranded in the dunes. Just kidding, he eventually came back for me. Alright, we're back in the RV. We're all dusted off. We've got the whole broom. Yeah.
It's right next to you.
It's right next to me. We had the broom out there and people coming up to like, that's a great idea. I was like, that's right. Could have done with a little smaller one, but oh, it worked. It did the trick. Alright.
This is incredible, this drive, because it doesn't take away. I love how they're allowing you to drive on the sand.
Yeah.
And they've just graded it in the way they've done it, because it doesn't take away from the park.
No. The unpaved road was actually not as bad as we thought to drive on, besides a little bit of washboard. The road looped back around to paved road to the entrance. That concludes our day at White Sands National Park. Thank you guys for watching and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye!